To other news now, family, friends and even strangers in BC today remembering Robert Dziekanski. The Polish immigrant arrived in Canada last month for a fresh start in a new country. 10 hours spent at Vancouver's airport, distraught, confused, unable to speak English. He was tasered by RCMP and died. As our Jazz Joe Hall explains, while there were plenty of tributes for the man, there's also continuing anger over the circumstances of his death.
Situated next to the exit doors that Robert Dziekanski never got through, a book of condolences signed by well-wishers. Over 300 people gathered at Vancouver International Airport's international terminal to express their shock at what happened over a month ago.
I didn't know him at all, but you know, it breaks my heart.
They had no right to kill him.
Aware of the anger and frustration many here felt, the airport authority, in an unprecedented move, allowed for the vigil to take place inside the terminal. Many at the vigil, like Dziekanski, are immigrants and walked through the very doors he wasn't able to.
How RCMP could, instead of in the nice, peaceful way, subdue a person, use a gun.
He was happy to see police steady get death. He was happy because they wanted to probably help him. That's what he was thinking. They killed him like animal.
Hallelujah. At the same time the airport vigil occurred, a funeral home in the community of Kamloops was packed for a memorial service. It's here where Zofia Cisowski, Dziekanski's mother, lives and where he planned to settle and begin a new life. Music tributes and video montages were played at the service, where friends talked of a man who loved nature. Even at this ceremony, many still question the quick use of tasers by RCMP.
What happened today, or the other day I should say, that a lovely son of yours was brought about through a whole slew of misunderstandings, ordinances that added up to nothing, that read well on a piece of paper, but put into practice were just foolish human extravagance.
It was a beautiful ceremony, and I hope that everyone will remember my son Robert as a good, loving boy, a good, loving human being.
Many of you are angry about what has happened.
Many questions still remain unanswered and will be for the foreseeable future. There are a slew of investigations. A public inquest into the incident is expected to begin next spring. For family and friends, it will be a long wait. Jazz Joe Hall, Global News, Vancouver.
And this afternoon, the RCMP commissioner weighed in for the first time on the tasering incident. In a written statement, William Elliott maintains tasers are effective law enforcement tools and safe when properly deployed. They result in the overall injury reduction when dealing with the arrest of violent individuals. Elliott added the video images recently made public are disturbing. We do not, however, believe that it is appropriate to draw conclusions based on these images alone. The 4 officers seen on that video of the tasering incident have been assigned to other duties.